Hey guys, it's Mountaineer Mind here. I'm gonna show you what I carry in my car every day. So I use this Maxpedition bag. Wasn't my original idea. Actually, I saw one of these videos when I was going to put this together, and he was using this bag like 2 years ago, and I said, well, that's pretty good. Pretty good dimensions for what I want, and it looks kind of cool, so that's what I decided to go with. Up here in the front, I have two smaller zip ties. They are just regular zip ties. I mean, you can use them for everything. I usually have this tape in here. I just used it to tape up my phone. So I could video this for you. I don't have a tripod or nothing, but yeah. Now I start off over here on this side. All kinds of shit's falling out. Got a little bit of 14 gauge wire. It'll go on mostly everything in my truck. Yeah, so I carry that around just in case I would ever need to wire something up, God forbid, on the side of the road. I have a charger for my flashlight in there. These are important here. Fuses. I usually skip by 5, so I got 5, I got 10, I got, where's 15? 15, 20, 30, and 25. So I got fuses. Those are important. That's what a lot of your problems are going to be if you do have an electrical problem. So, you know, keep that in mind. So, I also, normally in that slot, I have these little butt connectors. As you can see, they're all empty. And I just used the ones out of there the other day. So I do got to re-up on the blue and red ones, and that's the ones I usually carry in there. So that's just easy on the road wiring. These are my crimpers. They're from Napa, I believe. My favorite pair of crimpers. They're Snap-on knockoffs, I think. You know, you got your strippers here, your crimpers here, and then you got cutters on either side of this on the bottom. So they work really well, and they've held up for 2 years, almost everyday use at the mechanic shop. So I recommend those. I think they actually have a number. Carlisle has numbers, don't they? Well, I guess not. You just look up Carlisle strippers and they should be there. They have like 3 pairs of them in that professional line, and these are one of the 3. And you can buy them separately. I think they were $35, if I'm not wrong. This is another thing from Napa. Flashlight. Super bright. 2 brightness modes here, 1 here. Mantis. As you can see, these ones are beat up a good bit, holes in them. I think this one got ran over, and it still works. And, you know, rechargeable, and I think I only paid $20. Magnetic base. Yeah, this is my favorite flashlight. I'm always losing them. $20 for a good flashlight. That's not gonna absolutely hurt your feelings if you lose it. That's why I bought it. I thought it was a great deal. I got a whole set of Sunex screwdrivers. So I got 2 of the smaller ones in here. One regular, one Phillips. Yeah. Got a 18 millimeter flex head. My Chevy uses a lot of metric, so I carry metric. Also got a 13 millimeter wrench here, just a valve wrench. It's with fit, and they can actually be quite useful, even more useful than a flat wrench. So got a pick. These I'm not real special about. I have Tecton ones. Harbor Freight ones work great. They're for 99 cents. These are my wrenches. I carry an 8, a 9, and a 10. This one's Matco, but I think these ones are just Chinese. Yeah, Duratec. Also have, I think this is important, a brake line tool. It's just a little one. Tighten it down, take off your brake line, and then you can use these to cut off supply to that brake line. That'll get you home. So it's a good tool to have. So you're not don't have any problems with your brakes. Or if you do, you're prepared to go home with it at least. Then I got Knipex 7-inch pair Cobras. If you're into tools, you know these are the best. Can't get any better than these. You can try. I don't think you'll be able to do it. So definitely recommend these. Put them in your bag whenever you need them. They'll do the job. Then I got this. This might be controversial. It's a 10-inch rotating head lady slipper. I've had good luck with these. I've also broken a lot of them. But in a pinch and something that fits in the bag, I think this will be more than adequate for anything I need that I can actually do on the side of the road. Got a file. I think you should, just in case, have a file, an actual file, not a Leatherman with a file, and an actual file. Will put in more work than you think, and I think it's a great tool to have on you. I got another pair of vice grips here, just small mini ones. I don't use them that often, so I just use the mini ones. Got a pair of Engineer needle nose. Engineer's a really good brand. I'm a mechanic. I bought it. You do not have to. Any pair of little pliers should work. Yeah, that's what I have to say about that. Got a fuel line tool. Again, for my truck. If you don't have a Chevy, get a different tool. No, it doesn't make sense to have a Chevy tool. I got a small adjustable wrench, opens up to 1 inch. Basic, will get you out a lot of situations. That's it for the actual drawer. I'll show you this Baco set. It's a 1/4 inch set. You got, well, I guess 7 to, or 4 millimeter all the way to 13. And then you also got a bit holder with a couple of bits in there. And this isn't cheap. I think it's $50, but it is cheaper than the Blue Point one, which is around 100. And I also have that one. It is nicer, but I keep it in my toolbox. Yeah, actually, I'll go grab that for you. So this is the Blue Point kit. You got 4 to 13, a couple more bits, and actually the reason I think it's nicer is this ratchet. Ratcheting ends on both sides. One's a bit holder, one's a 1/4 inch ratchet, and it just feels nice, feels nicer. It's in the shape of a wrench. I do not know the part number on it, but I think if you go to Snap-on, Blue Point has the 1/4-inch kit and you can get it there, but it is super nice. And if there wasn't a reason for me to have it in the toolbox, I don't think I'd have it in there. That's it for the bag. Another thing, I keep this. This is overkill for cars. Do not buy this model. 4,250 amps is way overkill. I start dump trucks and equipment with it. You do not need this. 1,000 amp would do perfectly fine for a car or truck or anything that you have. That's normal size, you know, all the way up to 3/4 ton. 1,000 amps should do you to start it. So, and then for jack and to lift up the vehicle, I just use what came in the truck. I think it's convenient. It's got a good location. Doesn't take up any space from me. So yeah, I don't think there's a reason to carry an impact or anything around. Maybe if you have a real piece of shit vehicle, get a 3/8 set, a metric with a ratchet. But mine seems to run pretty good, so I don't do that. But yeah, that'd be my recommendations. So again, I'll lay this out for you and give you all one good look at it. So again, these are the tools I carry. Got electrical shielding, good probably foot long wire, fuses, got crimps, Phillips, and a flathead, file, pick, brake line tool, 8, 9, 10 millimeter wrenches, Knipex 7-inch, fuel line tool, needle nose, locking pliers, vice grips. You got your smaller needle nose, engineer, Carlisle crimping tool and stripping tool, small up to 1-inch adjustable wrench, 18 millimeter flex head wrench, got a 13 and 15 box end angled wrench, I guess. I forget what I call them. A lady slipper that's adjustable. 2 long zip ties, 2 short zip ties, electrical tape, and then a charger for my flashlight. And then the bag is a Maxpedition, and then the NOCO boost over there for the jump pack. Yep, this is what I carry. I hope it helped y'all in picking out yours.